Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. So I have yet another empties video for you guys, and this time is actually going to be a Dollar Tree empties. So I will say not everything is Dollar Tree, but I do have quite a few pieces from Dollar Tree, and then the rest is a mix of like drugstore stuff, some high-end stuff, but I did have quite a few things from Dollar Tree that I wanted to share with you guys, just some little mini reviews, because I feel like that's what these kind of videos turn into. So if you guys are excited for this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to tap that notification bell. Don't miss out on future videos. I am all about affordable beauty, shop with me's, high-end makeup for cheap, all that good stuff. I love deals. I love Dollar Tree. So let's get on into my empties video and see what I used up. Off this whole video with a Dollar Tree empty. So the first one is from Personal Care is the brand. I actually also saw this in the dollar section of, I think it was Walgreens. So I guess this is something that is being carried as like a dollar shaving cream. So the bottle and the formula are actually a dupe for the EOS shaving cream. I must say that this was so nice. It definitely has more of this like kind of lotion feel. So it's not your typical shaving cream that foams up and kind of has that like liquidy, thicker liquidy kind of thing. I liked about this because it had that lotiony feel, definitely different from what I was used to. So it has a smooth glide formula, and this is pomegranate and raspberry was the scent, and then it says it's formulated with shea butter, aloe vera, oat extract, and vitamin E. So I knew when I saw this that I was really interested in trying it out. I liked that it was a full-size product, it wasn't a mini, and it did really remind me of the EOS brand. So I definitely would repurchase this, and I definitely think you guys should try it out because it's only $1. I think the EOS one retails for like $4.99. Product from Paula's Choice. This is the anti-redness exfoliating solution with 2% salicylic acid. So Paula's Choice is one of my favorite high-end skincare brands. I use tons of her skincare products pretty religiously. I was able to attend an event, I think it was a year or a year and a half ago. I'm like losing track of the time, and I was able to try out a lot of her products because of that event, which I am so grateful for because I actually ended up loving her products. And her stuff is so underrated in my opinion. I feel like everyone kind of freaked out over Drunk Elephant, and not too many people talk about Paula's Choice, but her line is amazing. It's all fragrance free. They avoid any sort of harsh chemicals. Like, it really is a trusted skincare brand. It's been around for a really long time. Paula's Choice is also really well known for their acne line. So I really liked this product. I love using a salicylic toner in combination with using a benzoyl peroxide spot treatment cream. I really like using this for just if I have any acne going on. Like, a lot of times if I am riding the crimson wave and I am breaking out, then I like to kind of up my acne routine. Or sometimes I just get, it's not too often, but sometimes I will get a whitehead. So I know I have like a little routine to combat that. So I would definitely repurchase this again. I think it is a great acne toner. I have another product here from Paula's Choice. This is one of my favorite cleansers. It's the Hydrating Gel to Cream Cleanser, and this is so nice, especially for the morning, but I use it both in the morning and the night. So this was something I used after I used my either makeup oil for my first step of the double cleanse, or I used a balm, and then I use this after on my Michael Todd Sonic Clear Brush. So this goes great with the Michael Todd Sonic Clear Brush, and I just love the gel consistency of this. It feels so just lightweight on the skin, and it was really effective at removing my makeup as a second step. Milky emulsion smooths and softens, and Paula's Choice redid their packaging, so they have all these different colors for each line. It's actually really cool because it's easy to follow different routines, and you know which line belongs to which, and it tells you it's for nighttime or AM, which I think is really helpful, especially for me. I kind of always feel like a little bit like I need help with skincare, so any sort of help and information I can get is awesome. And I also really like to follow Paula's Choice on Instagram because she does different routines and different products and gives tips and stuff. Yet another Paula's Choice product. I love this brand if you can't tell. This is the Extra Care Non-Greasy Sunscreen. I was actually happy I used this up because it is expiring this month. Broad spectrum SPF 50, and I love that this was face and body because I use this a ton for going out on bike rides, so I would put it all over my body, rub it in, and then I would just slap some on my face too, because I'm very conscious about not tanning my face. Like, you can see my body is more tan even though I wear sunscreen, and then my face is more kind of just white because I always try and cover my face, wear a hat, wear sunscreen, just because there's a lot of skincare that goes on here. So this was definitely a favorite sunscreen. It didn't break me out, give me any weird reactions. This is a chemical sunscreen. I'm still trying to figure out if I like chemical sunscreens or physical sunscreens better. I have read that physical sunscreens are more natural and better for you. So I'm still trying to see which one I like better, but I did enjoy using this. So let me know if you prefer physical or chemical sunscreens in the comments. Dollar Tree find, I love this. It's the Colgate Sparkling White Toothpaste with CINNAMINT, and this is the name brand, found at a Dollar Tree, and I actually really enjoyed this. So this I would definitely repurchase. I liked the cinnamon, I liked the mint taste to it. I got another toothpaste right now from TJ Maxx that I'm using, so I'll probably wait a little bit before I repurchase this. But it is a great option if you're looking for just a cheap toothpaste that's name brand and works really well. Is this eye makeup remover from Up and Up. It was just decent. I wasn't really in love with this one, and I don't think I would repurchase it because I feel like it didn't get off all of my makeup like I wanted it to. Use this, and then the next morning I would see there would still be some black from like the eyeliner on my eyes, and I never had that problem before with any other makeup remover. So I don't think I would repurchase this because I just don't think it did that great of a job taking off my makeup, which is what it's supposed to do. So I'll probably stick with regular Neutrogena or maybe something else if I come across something that I like. So if you have a favorite eye makeup remover, let me know. I used up this entire hand soap from Alafia. This is the Lemon Verbena Unrefined Shea Butter Hand Soap. I did a whole video on this brand. I love this brand so much. I'm so happy that I got a chance to try out their products because they're so good. The brand is an amazing brand and does a lot for a community in Africa. They donate bikes. It's just a really awesome company. Check them out if you haven't yet. You will be very impressed, and it will make you really want to use the brand. Very safe formula. There's no weird ingredients, no parabens, anything weird. It's all natural. So I would totally repurchase this, and they are so affordable. They are a drugstore price point. I used up an entire Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. This is one of my favorite double step cleansers for getting off all the stuff, the makeup off your face. I love the consistency of this because it's not too thin, it's not too thick, it's just right, and it does such an amazing job of getting off that first layer of my foundation. I have actually 2 backups of this, so I don't need to repurchase this, but it's definitely a favorite. Other product I used up, this brand reminds me a little bit of Alafia. This is by Shea. It's a Damask Rose Hips and Hazel, I guess witch hazel, alcohol-free face toner. I really enjoyed this. It reminded me quite a bit of my Thayer's. And this is also very natural, 100% pure rose water, witch hazel, rose hips, mild preservative, lactic acid. Definitely use this again. The only thing is that I just don't love rose, so the scent always gets to me. But besides that, I think this is a great natural brand. Quite a few masks in here like I always do in my empties. The first one is this Geranium facial mask. This is by BOLERO. This is from the Dollar Tree. I love this brand, BOLERO. This mask, oh my gosh, you guys, this was the most essence-filled mask I have ever used. It was crazy. Like, I was putting essence on my face for the whole night because there was so much. So I was putting it down my neck, I was putting it all over my face because it was only $1. So you got tons and tons of the good stuff in here. So I definitely recommend this one. It is for sensitive skin, and it helps to soften and heal damaged skin. And then speaking of, I tried this one from April. This is a Dollar Tree house brand. So this one was really fun. It was a mermaid mask, so it had little mermaid scales on it. This one had water, glycerin, aloe, and hyaluronic acid. So the ingredients I thought were really good. And I think I did really enjoy this mask. I think Wendy told me to write notes on the back, which I thought was such a cute idea. I definitely have to do that. But I do think this is a great little mask, maybe even for like a spa night or a girls' night. Next up, I have a Dollar Tree product that I did not really like. It's this cupcake candle. The throw, which is basically when you light a candle, it's a scent that you can smell. It did not have any scent. Like, if you got your nose right up in there, and don't like put your nose on flame, but I was like, why can't I smell anything? It smells good when you're like right here, but it does not permeate throughout the room. So I would not repurchase this, unfortunately. And you can, I saw on Instagram, if you put this in the freezer, you can pop out the wax when it's frozen and then use it as a wax melt. I think this one was a great quality, so I can't recommend it, unfortunately. This is another Dollar Tree mask. The Charcoal Bubble Face Mask with activating charcoal, hyaluronic acid, and a retinol. How cool is that to find a sheet mask at Dollar Tree with retinol in it? I love this mask, just like a black sheet mask, and it did bubble up and it kind of tickled your face, so it was a really fun mask to do. So this is another one that I recommend you guys try out. I used up this entire Pink Sugar hair perfume. This was really good if you just wanted to kind of freshen up your hair. Sometimes I even would use this as like a bathroom spray, so I would definitely repurchase this. I got it at TJ Maxx for, wow, I paid $10 for this, okay. But yeah, I did pick this up at TJ Maxx. Pink Sugar is such a classic scent to me. I got it for the first time when I was, I think I was 15 or 16. My sister bought it for me, and I love it. That's like one of my favorite scents. If you watch my video, you know about this Dollar Tree fail. This was the Color Mates sponge. Oh my gosh, this thing is terrible. It does not expand in water. It literally feels like a rock. I cannot use this thing, you guys. I don't know anyone who would have an easy time with this. It just does not have a good consistency. I don't care if a sponge is small as long as it's soft and I can work with it. This is just like you're banging a rock on your face. Okay, this isn't really an empty. It's more of just like a product I did not like. Carity Bold Mood Mascara. This, I love the packaging. It's so cute. Like, it has a square packaging. I love how it's white, and I was really looking forward to this because I was like, ooh, it's so pretty. This is my style. And then I used it and it just literally had no volume, nothing, and it was so disappointing. I think it's this kind of wand. So it's just this very basic wand. Like, it doesn't have anything special about it. And I always just kind of like, I'm like, dang, did anyone like test this before? Like, the packaging is so pretty. So it's such a shame that this did not work out for me. Maybe if you like something super natural, that's not my thing. I like very big, bold lashes, but maybe it's just a lower lash. I don't know, but just, it was really disappointing. I unfortunately can't recommend it. This is Bolero Jasmine and Orange Blossom. I'm not the biggest fan of jasmine scent, so I probably just wouldn't repurchase it for that particular reason. But I do think this is a great little sheet mask. It had a lot of essence. It really made my face feel moisturized. So I do love the Bolero sheet masks. I just personally don't like that scent. So I do think their sheet masks are awesome. And lastly, I have two foundations I used up, crazy enough. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. I think I was just talking about this in my foundation declutter. This is in the shade Sand, so this is more so like my summer shade. I would totally repurchase this, popping up a ton at TJ Maxx. It's such a good foundation. It has really nice coverage and it's super affordable, so I definitely recommend you guys check this one out. And then another favorite from the drugstore is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Soft Beige. I have like 3 different colors of this because I have like my winter shade, my summer shade in between, and then I just kind of mix them all. But I love this. It's so nice in pictures. I really love the finish and the coverage that it gives. It is definitely more of, it's weird because it's not a thick formula, but it does have good coverage to it. So I also love this one. I have not tried the dewy one. If you guys think that one's better, let me know, but I'm oily skin, so I didn't know dewy would really go for my skin type. Okay, so that is it. Those are all of my empties, my Dollar Tree empties, and my high-end empties, drugstore ones. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!